the Hohoi, the one that will give to Hohoi United. It's at Aveno, it's maintenance. It's as of Peter Shovey at Aveno. Lexis Midonia, I can show you video.
No, Daddy, I don't believe you.
Oh, yesterday, you see, yesterday was when they gave the buses. So yesterday morning, we saw the Hohoi United bus passing on the street too. And it was limping. The bus was limping. The bus was limping without crutches. We was doing king. So we thought maybe it's like some old bus be that, but it's not part of them. But apparently it's part. So today they get the bus yesterday. Today they are at Aveno. Oh yeah, they are banging something. I mean, I heard king. I didn't know that fitters they use hammer and nail. I didn't know whatever the damage. You need hammer and nail to fix it. So they are banging the thing at Aveno. If you pass it, you can see some fitting shop.
This is a very sad thing.
I'm telling you, Lexis. But the GFA today say they are sorry. Not sorry for the buses, but they are sorry that we didn't qualify for the AFCON. This one they've officially apologized and they use the word sorry.
Okay.
Inside. So it's an apology. They said I should ask you to ask Ghanaians if Ghanaians will forgive them.
If Ghanaians will forgive them. Okay, well, Ghanaians, they are asking if you will forgive them. Please let us know so we tell them. They should send us WhatsApp. 055-1111-997. The GFA asked Danny to ask me to ask you.
Thank you.
If you will forgive them. You can also ask your neighbor. Turn to your brother and say, brother, will you forgive GFA and Black Stars?
Quick.
Then send us the answer. Then we can move on from there.
It's very, very simple.
Okay.
Lexis, on top of that, they have dissolved the Black Stars Management Committee. They've dissolved the committee. And they said that next week, Wednesday, they'll meet Otuado. They'll meet him and he'll present to them his technical report for the AFCON qualifiers.
Okay.
And then they'll look through and see whether he deserves to stay in the job or not.
Okay.
So the D-Day for Otuado is next week, Wednesday. Fatah Isahaku, you know he withdrew from the second game against Niger. He pulled out injured. He got injured in the first half against Angola and then he was subbed at halftime. Unfortunately, the injury has been confirmed and it's an ACL injury.
Oh wow!
So he's out for the rest of the season.
That's a very
painful. So
wow.
Yeah, the Leicester City manager is livid. Ashinopan is over.
So you see why the debate will come up again as to whether the Premier League clubs should allow their players come play for their national teams
in the middle of the season. Just like that.
Because Fatah was probably one of the brightest stars in the Leicester team.
He's their guy.
He's the guy who helped them qualify from the championship into the Premier League.
This season he's come on, he's changed games for them. Charlie, it's so painful. But
and you see, the sad part of this thing for me is that he might not ever get back to
his level
again, because we've seen many the ACL injury is a very huge one. We've seen many players go on that break and they are back
and they are not the same.
And even if they are the same, they probably might lose their spot in their team,
because it's a long time. He's out for the rest of the season, but there's no guarantee he will be back for the next season.
Yes,
because it's that long.
You know, one of the ones that pained me a lot, and also coincidentally he was at Leicester, Danamati.
Yes, Danyamati.
You remember when he got the injury? Look, that guy
out.
was one of the best players for Leicester at the time. And he was flying, high flying.
And then all of a sudden, like, we can't recognize him again.
Charlie, look, I was personally so pained for
even
them.
Barbara Man, if you remember.
Even Barbara Man
was doing so well, came to get injured at the AFCON with Ghana. And since then, he's never been.
So it's really unfortunate, because I enjoyed seeing Fatah Isahaku, and he was not just a man on the pitch, like the man on the pitch. He was the guy off the pitch, creating a lot of content.
Such a vibe.
Oh, this is sad. This is really sad.
But we hope that he comes back strong.
And what's worse, after coming to do all this, we no qualify the team. Oh, Charlie.
They should lash. Who caused the goal safe? I'll remember the Otuado. We should lash him. Because of this. Another player who is injured, but this one, his own is normal. Water is wet. Rich James. Enzo Maresca says he's injured again.
Yeah,
he said his hamstring. He jumped in training. You see, it's international window, so there were no matches. Rich James, no Pidriani. So he jumped. When he landed, then it jiggled small.
He's also another example of what we're talking about, Charlie. Because Reece James was our star man
He can't, I don't think Rich James. I don't remember the last time Rich James played 5 games in a row.
I don't remember. I don't remember. But before that injury, he was the savior. He was literally the one working everything off the flanks for us. And then here we go.
Lexis, I warned you about some guy be on Monday after the training session. I told you that some guy be he's not serious, and that Rashford. The paparazzi has caught Rashford. After training, Rashford went to America. I'm telling you, the training session in England, Rashford went to America. He went to watch basketball. You are a footballer. You are son. You stay in England and train hard. You are going to watch basketball with your friends in America. And we caught him. Paparazzi, and they sent me the pictures. So I've released the pictures. It's all over.
But what is the problem? Someone cannot go and enjoy basketball.
In the middle of the season, whilst people are training in there, because it's international window, some people have gone, they've given you some small free time. He should use the free time to go to the gym. Casemiro to the cut him. But the reason is much better. He went with his family to Disneyland. So he's a family man. He's a family man. So when Amarun calls them and they are come to explain, Casemiro's own is better. So I took my wife.
His own is allowed.
It's allowed. Yeah, his wife and his children to Disneyland.
And this one they did take his wife.
He went with girls to go and watch this thing. You see, Rashford. I took him.
Oh dear. Daniel, thanks for updating us. This is Joy 99.7 FM. Showbiz Newsflash up next.
Kofi Hayford here with Showbiz Newsflash.